We have begun the journey of being New Zealand's first sustainable city in the Global Cities Compact. And so it's a learning for us about what is the future and how do we bring a community with us. But it's great to be part of a wider group of connected people that are going to help us on that journey and link us in with research and other exemplars of what are happening around other sustainable cities. So huge help for us. Well, definitely the development of the model of partnership with our Indigenous people that gifted the city. The land that our town is built on was gifted by the tribe, and so we've now developed a formal partnership model with them. That was hugely controversial, but we've got there, and the sky hasn't fallen in. And in fact, we'll be sitting around the council table on a much more inclusive platform now. We've also got 14 lakes that are very vulnerable ecosystem, and we've been on a journey for the last decade on cleaning the water quality of our lakes. So that is we're a leading city in New Zealand about cleaning contaminated water supplies and lakes and tributaries. So that'll be an interesting discussion that we will develop as part of our action plan. We're looking at how we manage waste, and we're moving to an entire new system of waste minimisation. And that's very exciting. That's been a community discussion now for 2 years, and we've gone to tender on that. So lots and lots of issues are like we're surrounded by forests, and we've become the first city in New Zealand to develop a wood first policy. So building fabulous buildings like this in wood are much healthier. So it really, once you start the journey of sustainability, you never know where it's going to take you. And when we were first elected, we had a disconnected community. So we decided as a group of 12 councillors and myself, how can we reconnect with the community? We established our own vision called Vision 2030 about the district that we wanted it to look like and be like, and the sense of place 16 years from now. And then we set up portfolios councillor-led portfolios, and the big hook for us was to set up community-led steering groups for each portfolio. So it's real people power now informing us as politicians about what matters to them to make a difference for our community. So we've got a portfolio on housing needs, another on sustainability, another on economic growth around forestry and geothermal and spa, health and wellness, another on getting the city centre more vibrant and alive, and they've all got big community-led groups around them. It's a very exciting engagement really, and we've come alive again. I was privileged to have a background working in a Helen Clark-led government, and I worked on population and development issues, and was an Associate Minister of Health and a Minister of Conservation. And so I tried to see how you could get these principles into local government thinking, because when small communities know about their proposition and how they want to grow and develop together, then we grow wider districts, regions, and regions become part of the national framework. And so we want to lead that journey in New Zealand. I think it's making sure that we keep connected to the community, listen to the community and factor their ideas. There's a natural intelligence in every community caught amongst the people that choose to live there, that in the past we haven't even bothered to engage with. So my job is to make sure that we are keeping moving forward together, and that's a partnership with the community. And in our country we call that tato tato, we together. It's just great to be here, to be part of a globally connected community. Great to hear Habitat for Humanity, World Vision, exciting, and it gives us ideas that we'll take home that we haven't even thought about.